Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. Alright, hey. So, before we get started, I want to ask you guys a question, alright?
Yes.
So don't Google this, don't look up the answer. So you guys know how we always were complaining about Saber and all of his goddamn spin-off media and shit we have to watch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and so as you guys know, when I edit these stuff, I take any spin-off media that isn't like a movie, and I label those files as OVA 1, OVA 2, etc., for each corresponding episode, right?
Yep.
So, I want you guys to guess, what OVA number you guys think we are on Chimera? I mean, on Revice right now.
Are we counting individual...
Yes, individual episodes. Yep.
Wait, individual episodes or individual...
Spin-offs. Like
series of spin-offs.
Individual recording, let's say it for like that, because that's all corresponding episode.
So
right.
Like it'd be fine. So like all of Legacy Veil would count as one.
No, count as 5.
It would count as 5.
Yeah,
okay, fine. Then Veil had 5 episodes. Mystery had 4?
It had 3. No, 4. Wasn't it 3?
Oh, I just want to hear your guys' number. I want to hear your guys' number. You guys can...
Fuck it. I'm gonna say there's been, so far, 12 episodes of spin-off shit.
Mm-hmm. Alright, 12.
Yes, I'm trying to... So that's 5. Maybe 4. What else was there?
Oh, that's a good...
Because there's Veil, there's Mystery. Oh, no! The whole Dear Gaga, so that's 11.
Alright, oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, William wasn't
Chimera?
there.
Are we counting?
We are.
No,
yeah, okay.
if we're counting,
you can count Chimera.
I thought we were counting Chimera.
I've already took the screenshot. I am looking at the file number right now.
I would have just said 12 then, if that's the case.
Oh yeah, wait a minute, I forgot. You also missed a recording with me and Tariq. That was during your fucking missing arc. During your missing arc.
Your Hiromi arc, where you decided at the end that you did, in fact, not lose your memory, and you just decided that you didn't want to go to work anymore.
Oh my god. Alright. Nice to know. So that'd be, what, 13?
Yep! There has been 13 individual episodes of Revice spin-off.
Oh my god.
So that being said... Can you guys guess how much individual Saber spin-off we recorded?
Oh my god, why
we're not counting the movies, right? We're just
counting
the OVAs?
There's
the OVA.
Show, right? So
Stage Show counts as 1.
I don't know, maybe like 6?
Okay, 6.
Maybe 8.
Wow, William, you're really good at this. We have recorded exactly 8 Saber spin-off.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. That does. We had the whole the crossovers count too, right?
Yeah, I'm counting the crossover from Saber, like the weird fucking Kamen Rider Ghost fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, so it's really crazy how we have not been complaining. Like, one of our biggest complaint with Saber, right, was the amount of fucking god-awful side media we had to consume.
Yeah,
right.
But here's the thing. One of the series, Saber, is bad, right? So Revice.
That's the fundamental. Yes, that is the fundamental issue with Saber spinoff. Is it's dragging out a very bad experience. It's making it's like you don't complain about like having too much of money, right? You do complain about taking shit so big that it icebergs out of the water.
All right.
Some things are not good when they're longer.
Yeah, that's right. It's like, well, you should write this down and send this to Disney. You know.
I mean, I could send them. Hey, if I eat right tonight, I can send them a picture in the morning.
Oh my god, dude, that reminds me of this whole fucking thing. Oh no, I don't think I want to even mention.
Boy, well, it's about you getting a friend to help squeeze it out.
No, shut up. Okay, look, that squeezing thing is a whole different thing. Okay, all right, that's not. Right? I'm not bringing that in.
It didn't occur to me how many Revice spin-off we recorded and talked about until I actually had to go capture all these goddamn screenshots. And then when I was capturing the screenshot for Chimera, right? Because I don't fucking use video clips. That's how I get caught by Toei and shit, right? But I can get away. But I can get away with using screenshots. But the problem with Chimera, they don't release press photos online, so I actively have to go in and capture screenshots from these, right? It didn't occur to when I was reading it, I was like, what file number am I on for these fucking OVAs? I realized, oh fuck, we're at 13 OVA-ish episode for Revice right now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. Oh my god, I can't open this fucking can. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I had to
okay.
find some scissors for leverage because my grip strength is shot because of my fucking rock climbing. Okay, there.
Because of the squeezing.
Yes, I had to squeeze some rocks. Okay, because I had to hold on to the fucking wall. This is my first time ever doing rock climbing. It's just like, I'm like, oh, it was fun. It was great. Don't get me wrong. But now I can't grip anything. I literally had like.
Hey look, William, it may be your first time, but you know what? This isn't the first time we see Hiromi die, so it's okay.
That is well, okay. Yeah, okay, that's great. Yeah, that's
the segue, by the way. That's the segue into a Revice mystery. Kamen Rider Revice, the movie spin-off web drama, Birth of Chimera. That's the file name, by the way.
You know, fucking Hiromi really is the Kamen Rider with his Kamen Rider demons. He really is just the Spider-Man insert. He's always dying in different multiverses and getting killed, and then his radioactive sperm kills his lover and all that stuff. And now he's...
Oh, you know, yeah, they straight up imply that Hiromi dies in this thing,
but
he doesn't.
Okay, but here's my thing, right? Because like the thing is, I thought it was Hiromi too, but I'm like, with the death thing, I'm like, that can't be Hiromi, right?
Wait, are you talking about the beginning of the movie when he gets fucking taken the fuck out? The beginning of the OVA?
Yeah.
When he gets his fucking neck snapped like he's goddamn... Like it's the fucking... fuck. What have I been watching? There's something I've been watching where they keep snapping necks. I can't remember if it was Supernatural or...
Did they kill a lot of people by snapping necks with Supernatural?
I mean, it's Supernatural. Surprisingly, I mean, not that surprising, but it's very, very.
And look, the whole purpose is to explain how you can keep getting away with neck snapping every episode. Like, damn, another neck snap this episode. That's the plot of Supernatural, by the way. Everyone dies from getting a neck snap every episode, and they realize, oh man, what is Supernatural occurring?
Yeah, oh man, I wonder who decided to were they neck snapped by a vampire or neck snapped by a demon? Well, let's find out on today's episode of Supernatural.
It was a werewolf.
Sometimes it is a werewolf. Sometimes that was a plot twist. That was a plot twist with that. Hey, and the funny thing is, one of the characters is always surprised, even though it's literally their family business. Wait a minute, you're telling me that there are werewolves? Fuck! Shut up, Dean Winchester. Of course there's werewolves.
Wait. You said okay. So this isn't like a character that was just like randomly like involved or something. Like he was.
No. He's supposed to be the more experienced one. And every time something happens outside of the normal, the first thing that they kill is a Wendigo. And then all of a sudden in the first season, they go, wait a minute. He goes, wait a minute. Vampires are real. And then by the third or fourth season, like, wait a minute. You mean demons are real? And then by the fifth season, he's like, wait a minute, you mean angels are real?
At what season do they say, what does he say, wait a minute, Scooby-Doo is real?
Oh, fuck. I haven't watched I really do want to watch the Scooby-Doo Supernatural spin-off.
I haven't watched it, I know it exists, I don't know what the context of it is.
I've got to watch the Scooby-Doo spin-up crossover, and I also need to watch the 22 episode anime.
Oh, what? There's an anime?
You didn't know that? That happened like 10 years ago.
Wait, of Supernatural?
Yeah.
I know there was a Supernatural crossover with Scooby-Doo because it was a big
Supernatural anime came out like fucking 2011. Yeah. It's done by is it Madhouse? No.
What? It's done by Madhouse?
Let's see.
That's even more insane.
Oh God, what? Fuck. Problem is that.
Oh yeah.
The problem is it's so legit. The first thing that comes up is not the wiki. Oh, okay. There we go. Supernatural OAV.
Oh hey, they got both voice actor back for the English dub. That's good.
They got a Japanese version of Carry On My Wayward Son, which is if you know Supernatural.
And in that case, would you watch the Supernatural anime sub or dub? You have to watch it dub, right?
You have to because there's a great little bit of trivia. One of the two main characters voices their character in it. The other one does not because of scheduling errors.
Oh, really?
Wild.
So, yeah, it's pretty fucking funny. Fuck, who's the... Did I just see Hiroyuki Sawano?
Okay, oh
fucking
boy,
quick.
hey, Trick is getting into a real rabbit hole. Hey, let's drag it down the rabbit hole.
Look, I'm 8
back
episodes
with
down. I'm 8 seasons
back
down
with the
in
death
fucking
of Hiromi, all right?
Anyway, yeah, Hiromi gets down by
Hiromi
yet
gets
another
a new jacket. He gets a cool new jacket that he's definitely gonna wear for the rest of the series.
A cool new jacket for him to wear in his fucking goddamn casket. But yeah,
So
it turns out there.
That was him.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was definitely. How bad was the quality of your video that you couldn't tell that was Hiromi?
I say that because the death thing kind of threw me for a loop. Because I'm like,
he died in Mystery, he died in the main series, and he died in this.
This
Doesn't matter.
Like
Spider-Man, like Spider-Man, he'll be swinging.
But there's like a difference.
Kamen Rider Demons will be back in the next. Movie.
There's a difference between like your body being thrown off and you not seeing the body, and then seeing somebody get their neck audibly snapped and then their body thrown.
All right, guess I'll have to. I guess I gotta look for whether or not he received some flowers on social media.
Please,
all right,
because
wait. I'll make it easier. This takes place before episode 45. All right, if it makes you feel.
Is that whoa? Is that when the canon
that is the continuity. So here's the thing. So when they announced the Battle Familiar, because this is supposed to be a prequel to Battle Familiar, right? The Revice movie, right? Uh-huh. Nobody knew what the fuck was going on with it. So everyone on social media just immediately jumped to the conclusion that it was post series for some goddamn reason. I mean, because the tone of the movie is completely different than the tone of the which doesn't help because the tone of the TV show is already incoherent within itself,
that
right?
Well, inconsistent, I would say.
It is inconsistent.
Yeah.
Yes.
As incoherent is Saber. Inconsistent is.
So everyone thought for like literally up until the movie's actual premiere, right? And this movie's been promoting the shit out of this movie for like months, for like 2 months now. But everyone's been thinking that this thing was 2 weeks, right? Well, I mean, was post series. But then the movie came out. People realized, oh wait, nope. This takes place between episode 44 and 45.
Wait, so
it goes episode 44 when Daiji comes back.
Oh, okay.
Birth of Chimera.
Wait. So, okay, hold on. Okay, so it's after he gets Perfect Wing.
Yeah, right. After he gets Perfect Wing. Okay. Right? Then Birth of Chimera.
Okay.
Then Battle Familia.
Right.
Then episode 45.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on the
really?
fucking...
So, like...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so they went on vacation
but here's the funny
after
thing.
this whole, like... After this whole big...
Immediately, Daiji came back. He got thrown into a civil war. Even though... And then the funny thing is, I think even in that, because I haven't read the spoilers, I only know about the continuity. But
I know about a certain Rider spoiler.
Yeah, I know about that. But yes. I think in Battle Familia, Daiji doesn't even use Perfect Titty Evil. Or Live, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, this goddamn form.
No, Live? Evil Titty Live.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
I hate that name so much.
Performing you can see him performing at the Merriweather Post Pavilion later. Evil Titty Live.
That sounds like something.
Anyway, hey, backstory.
Anyway, yeah, there. Turns out not Hiromi. Fucking Akaishi had a friend back in the day that also wanted to suck Gifu's teeth.
It turns out it was a bad idea to awaken the guy from his slumber that looked like he was gonna murder everyone as soon as he woke up from his 1,000-year sleep.
Yeah,
all right.
Some people would call that a bad move.
Yeah, some might say that was pretty fucking dumb. Also, I'm still surprised that this that this is supposed to be mid-continuity, because the fucking reveal with George's demon, or rather his dad's demon, and the weird-ass eyes of Gifu.
Yeah.
Like, and this
was that
driver...
I feel like...
No, that has not been a thing before.
Not in the
which
show.
is like
I was really confused when they showed the eyes of Gifu. I was like, when the fuck have we seen this?
No, that's literally just something they pulled out of their ass for this spin-off here.
I mean, I must assume that it's relevant to the movie that we haven't watched yet.
Yeah.
But like,
but it's just like.
But like, I can't tell if that's going to be relevant for the movie or if it's going to be relevant for the fucking end of the show.
There's no way to make it relevant.
Because having the eyes of Gifu made me think that they had fucking gouged out his eyes after they killed him.
But
but it's just.
But they ever did any of that stuff.
Yeah,
That's why I'm so confused. Oh, by the way, George just broke into his old workplace, by the way.
Yeah, that's also the thing, is somehow George is back in a lab, like...
Yeah, and look, it turns out when they fired him, they didn't
take away his key credentials? Yeah, his key card still works. Hey, just like how I was...
Oh, be careful.
Just like how my alma mater's email still works for me.
okay.
For my actual college that I went to.
Oh.
I can still log in.
Nice. Well, you know.
Hey, but don't worry. Hey, George gets to achieve his dream of being a Kamen Rider again.
Yeah, for the first time ever
again. For the fifth
again.
time, right?
Yeah.
And no, it's the Disney approach, right? This is George's first time being a Kamen Rider, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, look, but don't worry. Thankfully, this is his last time we're ever gonna see him be a Kamen Rider, and he will never be a Kamen Rider again after this, you know?
Nope, and he'll never need another belt, and never need another Vice stamp to do it, and it'll be just a different...
Yeah.
Man, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. A fucking George, huh? And also, Chic. Is it
Chic, right?
Chic?
Chic, right?
Chic? Yeah, I thought it was like Chic.
Yeah, I was assuming that it was fucking French because for whatever reason because George also speaks English randomly, so of course Chic should speak French. Should be French? I don't know. Like,
yeah, I don't know, man. That's their decision. Maybe he learned French when he was young. Who knows?
I mean, yeah, who knows?
And maybe he looked French to know, so that way when he visits his dad's grave, he can say how much he hated him in French.
His dad won't understand. Man, now you can't. I can say whatever you want, Dad. Whatever I want, Dad. You can't tell me anything. I'm saying it in fucking French.
Yeah,
I'm getting away with it. I'm
Yeah,
saying all the potty words.
Yeah, but even though he clearly could definitely beat the shit out of George, he definitely could have taken that second eye, you know, right?
He could have. He didn't want to. He said, you know what? I'll get that later.
Yeah. You're already a bitch, you know? Well, that's why you always live in your daddy's shadow, you know?
Yeah. Boy,
hey,
also...
look, I don't like how these demons start speaking English randomly out of nowhere.
Well, Chic is just like fucking his is just like George and whatever George's shit. He's been stuck inside George's body, so he knows all the weird
all right.
Also,
so
he's a fucking nightmare. He's also a fucking face.
All right, here's the question: Did
sleep paralysis
he
demon
learn to speak random English? Oh, William's gone. All right.
No,
it doesn't matter.
I just
okay, you're back in. Okay.
Yeah, back in.
All right. So here's the question: Did Cheek learn to speak random English from being in George, or did George learn to speak random English from having Cheek inside him?
Oh boy. Well, I assume that George is just a big fucking nerd, and he's the Japanese equivalent of a fucking weeaboo for English.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how that came out.
Oh yeah. George only watched the supernatural anime dub.
Yeah. That might have been it. That might have been it. Hey,
English
there's a great point where they make a joke about Dean potentially watching hentai. Well, I've learned that Supernatural is a wild-ass show, and there's 22 episodes a season and 40 minutes each. It's fucking nuts. There's so much content.
I heard it has a... Oh, no, hold on. We're not talking about Supernatural. We should not. Yeah. But anyway, anyway, George learns English from the demon, right?
Yeah. I mean, no, I'm saying that the demon learned it from George. Because George is a big fucking nerd. And his sleep paralysis demon is just like, you're a big fucking nerd. Your dad is dead.
Oh my god.
You're not getting. For real. You don't get to use this driver.
For real this time, you know.
Yeah, your dad is definitely actually dead this time. Anyway,
and he's definitely not faking his death again.
Anyway, we've talked enough about shitting on this. Let's talk about our great new character that's going to be here this whole time.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
The fucking Kamen Rider Chimera. His name is I'm looking it up. I'll remember. No, I because he's so memorable. His name is
oops. Wait, starts with an N, right? It's
Nozomu.
Yeah, no Zomu. But hey, once again, this goes back to my favorite thing about the Bandai prop department, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, about how they definitely don't know what the fuck they're looking up, so they just put up English poster in the background.
Oh, like
I'm really glad this Japanese family loves New York so much. Do you think we could find this online?
Oh, you gonna
I bet.
wait, hold on. They also had the London thing, right? New York and London.
Yeah, there's a big old London. Yeah, I do see that. It's on the left wall.
Yeah, I mean, just
behind-
look it up on Amazon.
Yeah.
See if you can look up New York poster or whatever.
I'll go. You guys keep.
Oh yeah,
talking
that's
about
right. Look, so I want to find this. So I can finally have my favorite prop from Kamen Rider Revice hanging up
Yeah.
on my room.
Oh,
So that
damn.
way, when everyone
got-
come over to my house and ask, "What's with this New York?" I was like, "Oh, it's from my favorite Japanese
from
kid
Kamen
show."
Rider.
It's also that's why it's right next to my favorite poster for my favorite Japanese kid show about that has a poster for alcohol shots in it as well.
Oh boy. Okay.
That's so
boy.
wild, man. They literally just ordered.
Oh no,
it
it's
and put it
good
on
that the
there.
Bandai product doesn't know anything. They just looked up funny looking posters to hang on the wall.
God, it's so weird. I'm like, what makes them think they can look at, like, I mean, okay, so the New York London thing, it's like innocent enough, right? But like
Yeah.
for Donbers, what made them think shots would be okay?
I think they just
she's
thought it was a
a
bunch
drunk
of
aunt.
drinks.
So you're drunk
Like,
on.
they
That's why.
They thought it was a bunch of colorful drinks, and Sentai has a bunch of colorful characters, so that's the correlation.
I guess, yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way,
sure.
that thing's on my Amazon wish list. I'm gonna order that thing one day, you know.
You have that on you actually have that on
'Cause
your
we
wish
found
list.
it.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you? Yeah, remember we made a big deal of it.
No,
right?
he wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
Oh,
Well, I
that's right,
mean,
I forgot.
well, I don't know. I don't remember
Oh,
if
no, we have,
if I still have the
for me-
energy to impersonate you at that point.
Oh,
Oh my god. I don't know, man.
Don Brothers broke a lot of me. I don't know where I was at that point.
Well, you know,
Okay.
it might break you later on.
Uh,
yes,
you shut
anyway,
the fuck up or I'll cut you.
Nozomu fights his dad, Japanese Saul Goodman, to see who's the strongest. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I saw this guy, I legitimately thought it was Japanese Saul Goodman.
Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, like, I could see it after you just mentioned it, but oh my god, Japanese Soul Goodman. Oh, that's great. Yeah, Soul Goodman
looks
just like
he
wriggling
really
has,
looks like Bob. Fuck, I always can never pronounce his actual
Bob,
name.
it's Odenkirk or something, right?
Yeah,
that's
Odenkirk.
it,
He
Bob
really
Odenkirk.
looks like Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah, like a Japanese Bob Odenkirk. Yeah.
Maybe he voices him in
In the Japanese
dubbing.
dub of Better
Yeah.
Call Saul.
Yeah,
Well, hey,
Better
I
Call
found
Saul,
a
yeah.
poster for Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through Amazon at this point.
I'm also going to Amazon trying to find this fucking
Oh my god.
I mean, I was
Hey,
just
so
Google
anyway,
searching.
Yeah, so Nozomu gets
Word
like.
art.
So anyway, yeah, hey,
he-
Nozomu can't beat his dad in an arm wrestling, but don't worry, he
And
meets
he-
up with his
What a
best
nice-
friend Mukai at the
who he
shrine.
also can't beat at anything.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, I'm really glad they introduced all these great characters for us to remember to introduce. You know,
that'll
that's supposed
totally
to leave
be here
emotional
in-
impact.
Yeah, we get like a
Right?
minute of them having a fun time, you know, with Nozomu.
Nothing
That's how
that'll
you
ever
know they're
happen.
bros. But by the fact that they kept using the fucking fade in, fade out transition, that's how you
Yeah.
know these guys are timeless bros. And is that the fact that they only
just-
film one scene with them together,
It's just-
and they have to keep.
Like, I understand the whole series is to show that they're friends and stuff, but I'm like, it is just one activity of them just like doing some weird shadow boxing shit. What is this? What is happening?
I mean, his friend said, "Meet me at the temple at 9 a.m. We're settling our beef now."
Then
What is
afterwards,
it?
he just
we're
starts
gonna-
swinging.
Yeah, they
And
just
then
start
afterwards,
swinging.
we're gonna do the only thing that two best friends always do: pray. You know, that's what real friends do together: pray.
I mean, sometimes I guess you're friends with people at church.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm. But like
And
fucking.
then literally, it just cuts to like
Hey.
later that day. Like, it's such a weird juxtaposition because I feel like they didn't know how to introduce this character of Mukai, right?
Mhm.
To introduce his relationship to Nozomu, so that way when they actually show this next scene of them, like him
Yeah.
and the fucking I guess I'm a random YMCA fucking
Yeah,
dance
you know, at the usual
at the youth center. This is what we're saying.
the kids at the youth center and I guess I was going to say orphanage, but we clearly see that they have parents. But fucking, I was going to say, let's take all of these impressionable youths and say, who wants the new superpowered bioweapon? Do you want to be a child soldier?
Mm-hmm.
It's also very like.
You could be a Kamen Rider too, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
and
you see
nothing
all those
suspicious
Kamen-
about someone.
You see all those
nothing
Kamen Rider on the street? You could be like them too.
Yeah. Also, don't have any misgivings about a grown man coming up to you in a lab coat and a suitcase saying, "Who wants the gifts of God?
Also,
Who wants to? How close do you want to be with God?"
Also, maybe back out when you start seeing the doctor pull out random gestures, you know?
Yeah, also pull out when you start watching some of the kids fucking shock and seize at trying to put on a belt.
Yeah, like the fucking guy was just like getting electrified with that whole fucking shit, dude.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then
But
Mukai's
don't worry,
like,
the doctor's
no,
like that. Don't worry, he'll be okay.
step aside, I'll do it. And then, crabs and crocodiles apparently make a chimera. I want to see... Alright, so, we've all watched Fullmetal Alchemist, right?
Yes.
Where's that chimera? Where was that chimera?
I don't want that chimera back again.
Just forget all the memes about, oh, big brother, big brother. I want to see a crab with a crocodile fused together. That's fucking awesome. I want to see a crabadile. Fucking, yeah. Is that an armored crocodile? Is that a crocodile with crab claws? Is it a crab that's really long? But has a big spiky mouth? I don't know. But I must see it. I must have it. I want this animal. Science,
Why would
get
you
to
want
work.
a freak of nature, being that
Because
defies all expectations?
Because
of
we
God?
already have freaks of nature, and we need something stronger to defeat them. Do you know about the coconut? Do you know about the coconut crab, William?
The coconut crab?
Yes, the most dangerous creature that's ever lived, and is still on the loose and needs to be eliminated.
No, I would not. I don't know anything about the coconut crab.
Oh, okay. Well, you're about to learn about the coconut crab today.
Are you gonna post pictures of the coconut crab?
Yeah, I'm gonna post pictures. Don't worry. Give me a sec. I'm just pulling. Oh, there we go. That's somebody's. Well,
just as a quick
let's see if I can get
I like the whole bit with the doctor thinking he can just finger gun at other kids to get them to tase themselves.
Oh, I know. That's how you motivate the kids. That's how you motivate youth. Wait, have you never been to a youth camp? That's how you motivate. Hey, who wants to pray to Jesus next? You know?
Who wants to go? Who's ready to go meet God next?
Yeah. Who wants to read the next passage from the Bible? You know?
Yeah. Who wants the next sip of Kool-Aid?
I legit tried to do the snappy finger gun.
Oh, you legit tried to finger?
I can't snap my fingers. Oh god, rock climbing has fucked me up so hard.
Oh god. Oh boy, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, what the hell?
I wonder how much crab meat those things have.
Oh, plenty.
I mean, I know that they kill chickens and dogs.
Oh.
Yeah, crabs that size, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, so this is why I'm saying we need the crocodile.
Hey, look,
and we need Kamen Rider Chimera is the hero that we deserve.
The first thing I looked up when I looked up coconut
saying.
crab is that people killing and eating it.
Look, all I'm saying is Kamen Rider Chimera is the hero that we need and deserve, and he will take out the monsters plaguing the Caribbean.
Hey, by the way, this monster that only appears in this fucking OVA, and I assume the movie.
King crab. I mean, coconut crab, yes, the coconut crab.
Yeah. This thing looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks way better than whatever the fuck we had to.
Oh yeah, for the other demons and stuff, right? Yeah.
Or do you mean like in the mystery?
or
the Gifu Jews, like, if they had this and these guys were the grunt enemies of Revice, these guys would have been sick.
That would have been way. That would be like way too designed for like a. I mean, even if it were the grunts, it would be way too over designed. But it's also like, it's better designed than fucking the trash bag with pants that is the fucking Chimera fucking dead man.
Hey, look,
like
everyone's classic favorite
fucking,
dead man.
Fucking Japanese Garbo man. Like, but like.
Yeah, so I know what that's supposed to. I know this is just a base form of Chimera, but boy, this suit looks. But this, you can definitely tell they did not spend a lot of time on this suit, especially with that weird, stupid thing he has hanging off his shoulder, the crocodile.
I mean, it's a crocodile.
Yeah, no,
because it's flopping all over the place.
It's literally just flopping around, like to the sort of like you can tell that the designers like just stuck a piece of foam on the shoulder pads and called it a day, right? Because if this was like an actual Kamen Rider, they definitely would have.
Actually, yeah, no, it's that's the thing is right is the shoulder pad is loose, but the actual thing of the the crocodile head is only on one side of that shoulder pad. The rest of it is just a black shoulder pad. It's
Yeah.
just like that's the real thing, right? It's not only that it's like they gave up on like putting the detail on that shoulder, but they also didn't really care to attach the shoulder properly.
Yeah, right? Like, because it's through by the end of this special. This thing, it's only appearing in this special, and that's it, right? Like they're definitely not taking a lot of time and effort. I mean, like this suit design still looks pretty good. Like if you were to show me it definitely looks better than a majority of the other writers in the show, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, it serves as a nice base, if anything, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't like how the thing flops around, though. I really
no,
don't.
like if this had more time and it was like a main longer time, they definitely would have actually spent effort on keeping that shoulder pad bit stable.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And not just have it flop around.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so the big plot point of, hey, I guess the kids that got tested on are still oh no, what? A failed experiment to get a Kamen Rider to turn someone into a demon?
Maybe I should have read the term and condition of this thing more
If
when I signed up to do.
If only we had some kind of previous experience with, oh no, we're trying to make a Kamen Rider, and they turned into the failed attempts turned into demons, and oh no, ooh, it's what a surprise! I can't believe this went poorly.
If only we had 72 prior experiment to prove this wouldn't work. Right?
Yeah,
why did we stop at 71? And we had 72. We
Oh no, he's transforming. He's getting him. The crocodile is attacking.
Austin, you good?
No, he died. The crocodile got him.
Oh my god.
Anyway, in Austin's memory, the crocodile not not Japanese Bob Odenkirk. Fucking can apparently still hold his own against a fucking capoeira flipping 20-year-old, which I thought was pretty great, watching a 40-year-old man fight against some youngster. Guy legitimately kicks an old man in the chest.
Oh yeah, a piece of pepper definitely right down my throat right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I was saying,
how he just kind of was able to kind of mostly deal with that. You know?
Yeah, he lived long enough to let the crocodile rider show up, and then totally not not the goddamn Unabomber walks in. Akaishi's best friend.
But don't worry, look, he cut his hair. Now he's not dangerous anymore, you know?
That was because that was the thing that made him look like a predator. That was the thing that kept him away from that had him be not allowed near school. Okay.
The long hair and everything. He just cut his
that was it. It was.
It wasn't the dirty jacket or the
dirty
shirt,
face or the
dirty pants.
Somehow he cleaned up all of the hair on his head, but he didn't clean up any of the dirt or sweat on his face.
Yeah. But then he just walks off to, somewhere, and then we get what was his name? What was his name?
Mukai.
Mukai, right? Mukai is just running off to the doctor. This is the same day of, right?
Yeah, this has been Mukai's no good, very bad day.
Yeah, he just runs up and is like, hey man, you turning people into devils or demons, doing this.
Yeah, you must be the one. Yeah,
it's a
you
bad
must be.
thing. I'm gonna steal your property and just run off and literally.
Yeah, this is mine now. I won't do what you. I won't follow you.
It just astonishes me how lax the security is over such a device. There's they only really had these two guys, and as soon as he runs off, they just didn't bother to do anything. They had guns, right? They had legit guns.
Yeah, but he got away.
Yeah,
he got away. And then Ozma shows up again, still looking like he was in Boston during a marathon. Just walks up and goes, I'm here, and I'm gonna be the.
No wait, he's about to prove to everyone he's the biggest gamer to ever exist.
Yeah, but then fucking goddamn, and then Sheik shows up and he's like, well, no, I'm in charge here. Don't worry, I'm also going to casually possess this man and change his whole body into a weird.
That was a weird thing. I'm not gonna lie. That made no sense. Right? When he took over the scientist's body and we see... I don't know what we were supposed to make of that when we see that appearance.
I guess it's like Kagero, where it's like, this is the human form of your
that's a good thing.
Body.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, you know what it is? When Azuma had the long hair and the facial hair, he looked like Dave Grohl.
Wait, what?
Just cut back to when he, like, what is it, fucking 15 minutes in or whatever, and they're flashing back. The Sheik is telling him how he's failed at everything and he's been bad at his job, trying to lead humanity, and he might have been the one that killed Commodore Perry. And then you see him meditating on the wall, and it's like, oh, it's Dave Grohl.
Oh.
Okay. No, I can kind of see it.
Yeah, it's because I'm right.
It's because you're right. All right. Okay, yeah. As long as you're right, it's okay. All right, you know. But
yeah. But anyway, yeah. So, oh boy.
Okay, so are we supposed to imply that Azuma witnessed the bombing?
Oh, I think that definitely was. He was watching firebombs land on Japan.
When I saw it, I was like, what is this? Oh.
What is this event of humanity's foolishness? And I wonder what it could be.
Do you ever think that with his constant assassinations of other people, that maybe he was the cause of all of this?
No,
I mean,
do you think he never stopped to reflect on his actions and not
Well, it's like a reverse thing of like the Flashpoint paradox and all that shit, where it's like instead of going back in time and like fucking everything up, he was just there in time fucking everything up, and it just like he couldn't see the butterfly effects of all of his actions, and he can't time travel, and that's his greatest like sadness, is that he just can't go back and fix his problems.
Yeah. Also, man, where was this man during the whole thing that's happening in the show, man? Where was he?
He was
in the mountains.
Wait, in the mountains.
They said it. He's been in the mountains.
Yeah.
He's been staying in the mountain. But don't worry. Hey, look. But don't worry. All of a sudden, we're in New Mexico because there's an orange tint everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course. It's always orange in New Mexico, you know?
Oh, that's right. Look, if Breaking Bad has taught me anything, if you're in Mexico, expect to see an orange tint everywhere you go. All right.
Yeah,
exactly.
It gets sandy. It's because it's so sandy and dirty and hot.
Yep.
But yeah. Anyway, for whatever reason, they
realized the best way to lure Mukai out was attack Nozomu. I was like, I guess that works. I mean, because that's all we established about Mukai, is that he's friend with one guy. As
that he cares. I mean, he calls them uncle. I mean, like, they're family friends. I get it. But, like, was that necessary, though? And also, again, this is still in a day. Like, they were just like, well, that was weird. Anyway, time to go finish our shopping. And then it's like, oh, shit, again? We're getting jumped again? And this time it's by guys with guns?
Who don't use the guns?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Do you think the reason why there's an orange tint is because they were filming this in midday and they couldn't wait till the afternoon to film the scene?
I mean, I absolutely think this is what they fucking feel is like. Yeah. It's all the same day, and now it's fucking the afternoon.
Like, they definitely felt like they definitely didn't have they definitely only had like 2 days to record this, and they're like, we forgot to film the afternoon fight scene. Let's just film
we clearly didn't have enough time to finish Chimera's fucking shoulder pad, so yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, fights between Mukai and Azuma happen, and the guns never get used, except for a little bit on fucking Mukai.
Yeah, what if they just get shot like that?
Yeah.
And also, no one fucking sees the goddamn Vice stamp just fucking rolling out.
Yeah. Well, you know, it becomes, it's a small sacrifice for humanity's future, you know?
Yeah, and then a creepy monster shows, and then also, hey, look, Sheik just rips open a fucking driver. I'm gonna, you don't want to do that to a product, but gotta find out if that's what the inside of those things look like, because what the fuck? There's literally nothing in there except for a big fucking, it's a bunch of convoluted wires and tubes and shit.
Yeah,
but none of them are electronic. Like, it's
because that'd be dumb. That'd be dumb. Right? Then people would think it's a fucking toy.
Yeah,
I just think he cracks it open like it's a sardine can and just goes, I'm gonna squish this in here and okay, they're all done.
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
demons need a nice
Yeah.
gooey inside.
And then we learned that throughout the 10,000 years that also he learned gamer terms, you know. I fucking lost it when he fucking just said game on.
Yeah. Also,
right. Here's the thing about this
very good
actor.
English,
This
I'm gonna
actor
say,
is Japanese American, I believe. I know he was raised in New York. He was in LA.
Do you think he has the poster?
Oh, you think he has the fucking.
They just have to borrow it off of him.
Oh yeah, by the way, here's a little trivia for this actor. He has done one of the few toku roles of hitting the trifecta.
He's been in Kamen Rider, Super Sentai,
and
Ultraman?
Yep.
Real?
Okay,
wow.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah, this is his first Kamen Rider role, I believe. He played Ninja Black in Kaku Ranger. That was the Sentai from like 94. He was the American ninja in that show, by the way.
Oh boy.
Right? Because he actually spoke English, right? Because I know this actor was definitely Japanese American because he was born in LA, I believe. I can look this up. I'm too fucking. I'm just gonna go off the top of my head.
All right. I'm looking at.
I think his name is Kane.
Yeah, Kane Kosugi.
Yeah. Right.
Ooh, shit.
Kaku Ranger was.
94.
Yeah, Kaku Ranger was the one that the fucking. It's the one that we got for the Alien Rangers or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alien Rangers for 10 episodes.
Yeah,
that's
right.
It's pretty fucking wild. But wait, who was he in Ultraman? Do you know? Did he play like a main?
No,
like
hold on. I'm looking at it. He was Ultraman: The Ultimate Hero, 1993. He was Ultraman powered.
Mm-hmm.
Kenichi Kai.
No, that's neat. That's
Yeah.
nice to know. It explains all the.
Let's see.
Yeah, so he's definitely been in this game for a long time. Yeah, but yeah, so this is his first Kamen Rider role. Yeah. And hey, perfect form of Chimera. That looks pretty good. I think the Demon Horn is kind of fucking dumb. I don't think he needs the.
Isn't it?
Is that supposed to? No, he has the.
Okay.
Is that the purple horn?
Oh no, not the purple. I was thinking like the red horn, the little red.
Oh no, that's a tentacle. That's definitely a tentacle. I think the purple horn.
Okay, all right. It's because this is 3. It's a chimera of 3 things, though.
There's a rhino. That's right. Yeah.
No, there's the rhino. There's the octopus, and then there's, I guess, a scolipede, which is just a Pokemon. So I don't know what the fuck Skolo is supposed to be in this.
Yeah, the Scolipede. Yeah.
Scolopede's not a real thing.
Not Scolipede. Not
Scolopendra?
Centipede.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh,
you're looking up image of it?
No, it's not. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Yeah, it has jaws.
Are you sure it's not just the scientific term for it?
I will. I will. Oh man, this is bad for me. It's been going
from
coconut crabs to.
Look, if you post this image, delete it right away. All right. Or delete it after a few because we're all gonna be freaked out every time we go into this chat and see this.
I'm just gonna post the Wikipedia article.
Oh,
okay, yeah, that works.
Open it as you want.
I'll click on it.
All right.
See.
All right. Turn off.
No.
Never mind.
Put brackets. Put it in brackets. Put it in brackets quickly. Quickly, put it in brackets. It's even more. Oh god.
Oh my god. It's so good. Oh god.
Put it back. Put it back.
What do you mean put it back? You're the one who's supposed to put it back. Why would you pin it? Why did you pin it?
Damn it.
Why would you pin it?
I deleted it.
Why did you take the time to pin it? We're all like being so grossed out and shit, and you decided to pin it? You monster!
Oh god.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, the Mukai dies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then the explosion from Mukai's death creates Batman.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, that was such a roller coaster of emotions.
Oh, what the? Oh god, these things are okay. I don't know if you guys have time to actually click on it, but boy, these things are fucking nightmares.
Let me open up the pen to go to the Wikipedia page. Oh wait,
I'm not gonna.
I deleted the message. I don't think you can have it anymore.
That's a joke.
I'm not gonna lie though.
All
But, like-
all
Uh-huh.
Scolopendra species can deliver a painful bite, injecting venom through their forcipulls, which are not fangs or other mouth parts. Rather, these are modified legs on the first body segment. So they stab you
Ugh.
with their legs, and that's where you get the poison.
Oh, so they use their jaws to pin you down, and then they stab you with their
legs.
Oh man, that's pretty cool. That's nature at work.
Nature's
You know,
pretty
don't-
fucking metal. That's
Yeah, hey, don't feed it to a pufferfish though, because they'll eat that thing. Man, that gif is. Have you not seen that gif?
No.
Of a pufferfish just swallowing up a fucking worm or whatever.
Yeah, it's really hardcore.
I see. The only thing I can think of is like the one video of a fish like eating a carrot and going like, oh, some shit like that.
Well, I wanted to see if
That's all I have.
Fuck, it's. Oh, that's eats.
But yeah, nature's fucking hardcore as shit. People are like, protect nature. It's like, no, burn it to the ground. Have you seen what nature
this is
has?
why we need this is why we need the kingodile.
Oh, okay.
Or the crabadile.
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, just
no
use
thanks.
it as
I
a
don't.
force for good to defeat nature for.
It's like Godzilla.
All right, here.
It's-
Okay, unlike
Whoever
Tariq,
wins,
I will
we
put
lose.
this in bracket.
Let them fight.
I will put it in bracket so we don't get an auto-generated thumbnail.
Let's see.
Oh my god! God damn! It just fucking split it in half.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It said nom nom. Let me have that tempura.
Dude, that fucking pufferfish. Oh, it is eating a oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't
shit.
realize this shows the scorpion as well. Oh
Yeah, it
shit!
shows
I was
the
just trying to
scorpion. Oh, it's gonna go for
Shit out of the
snake too.
scorpion. It
Oh
beats
my
the shit out of that
God.
scorpion. It fights that scorpion to death. It just bashes its head against it keeps bashing it against the wall.
Dude, this fucking pufferfish is hardcore. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Oh yeah. Anyway, Azuma says, "Hey, look, if you want to avenge your parents, meet me on Fortnite Battle Royale to settle this. You know."
Yeah, but you might if since you don't have any of if you want to battle me, then you're to avenge your familia, then you'll have to meet me later.
Oh my god. Also,
I really just
like,
can't get over how he just fucking says random English phrases in his fucking speech. Right?
Yeah.
It's just right. It's not like he says like cool English phrases like the end or like some cool bad guy type. He literally just says stupid gamer stuff. Right? It's like the
game
funniest
on.
thing.
That's one of them.
It's like so fucking funny.
Here's Kane or Kane Kosugi's fucking thing.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, it is Kane Kosugi.
Oh, is it pronounced Kane?
It is pronounced Kane because they have the Japanese spelling there, and again
I see.
phonetics.
Okay, damn.
Mm.
Look at that.
Yeah.
But I will say though, that whole bit with his family dying did kind of surprise me that we kind of like they turned out to be like I legit thought they turned to ash at that point, you know. But then it's like, oh no.
Oh, like you
they're not
actually
ash.
see his family reduced to ashes.
Yeah,
right?
because like they had this whole thing where they get bathed in the fire and everything, right? So, and with the way they made it look, I was like, oh god, they got burned to fucking ash. That would have been pretty fucking hardcore. But no, they had some scrapes and bruises, but then they died. So, you know, like
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But don't worry, George is off making a second driver, you know, that he will
This one
definitely use
won't
in
lose-
Battle Familia,
Yeah,
and
it
not
won't
in
lose
any
possession
other continuity of the Revice Media property.
I also right after we get the whole thing with George, they call it Area 666.
Oh yeah, of course. But
Like,
that's how you know it's
course.
hardcore. That's how you know
The
it's
demons
hardcore.
area.
Of course they use that. I'm just like,
Oh,
why?
I know it's so fucking dumb. It's really fucking
Where's Dean and Sam Winchester? Where are they? And why
dumb.
won't they do anything
What
about
demons are real?
this? Wait a minute. Hey, what are you saying? You're saying that demons are real?
I would love
Also, their dad is their dad is fucking Neiman from goddamn
Oh yeah, that's right.
The Walking
Yeah.
Dead.
Jeffrey D. Morgan, plays the
Yeah.
actor.
And fucking Michael K. Sterling is in there for like 4 episodes. It's fucking wild when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's just.
Yeah. So hey, they get
I
a
like
new
that
base. That apparently that after being abandoned for 25 years, or looks pretty good for an abandoned 25-year base.
Yeah. I did like
right?
that. I did. I mean, yeah, I know it's fucking wild. That place is as clean as it was after being abandoned for like 20 plus years. But I like that. I like that they're saying, oh yeah, this used to be a Noah facility. It's like, okay, we're still keeping up with the lore here. Okay, nice
hey,
little.
to all of those who watch Kamen Rider Legacy Veil, here's a throwback. You know.
Yeah.
No, at least it doesn't. At least it doesn't make it feel like it's wasted, considering what we saw earlier. You know.
Yeah. And then he tells him to go beat up a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Bunch
you
of
want to go murder another family? You already did it. You already proved that you can do it once.
Jesus, dude.
Right? Yeah. Hey, look.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing dangerous about these families. You know, right? Bunch of normal civilians. You know, right?
Yeah.
Right? They definitely don't have any external power or anything like that to oppose you, and you can definitely go in and just kill them like that. You know?
Yeah.
Right?
I promise that all four of them aren't going to. At least four of them, if not five of them, could whoop your ass and beat the shit out of you.
I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, trust me. If also, were you guys very confused when they show that purple thing?
I mean, it's the tube of power.
Yeah, it's like
is that what that was?
They showed it as it was like it's obviously something important, right? But
they already
such like an unimpressive.
Well, they already succeeded at putting one MacGuffin into.
Like I wasn't sure what that thing,
driver.
right? Because I thought the purple. I wasn't sure if I'm supposed to be looking at the tube, right? Because it looks like the purple light was just like a backdrop to like an actual item, right? I was like,
I think that there's probably going to be implied that there's something inside there that they're like gestating or something. Like another vice
it's just like this static white tube that doesn't mean anything. Like if they show like an object or like liquid flowing around it or some shit, right?
Maybe they haven't decided on what the fuck they're gonna put in there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So anyway, the family goes on vacation. You know, like look, they got their son back. You know, right? So I was like. The first thing we do as soon as we get our son back, let's go on vacation, you know?
Maybe we should just leave this fucking city that's goddamn on fire. We can go somewhere else instead of... We don't need to be part of this whole conflict.
God,
because Gifu's never gonna come back. It's okay. I mean, to be fair, it actually makes the difference between 44 and 45 make more sense. Because when it just starts of them... Although I guess it makes it seem more like... They went on vacation, and then Daiji like woke up at the as they're getting back from the plane. He's like, "Oh shit, Oteka!" And then the fucking got to the eggs and like.
Like on the way back from the plane. He mean, oh wait, I forgot about Oteka. I should probably call Hiromi. I hope he's still alive. You know. Find my iPhone said he's in the forest. I wonder what's that about. Maybe he's already looking for Oteka.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Okay, by the way, are you guys really confused by the content? So does this take place over the course of like 3 days or some shit?
I don't like.
2? I mean, the OVA is clearly 1 day.
No, like 2, because like there's the.
There's the night, but there's the night before, and then there's one really long bad day.
Oh, yeah. Because I wasn't sure. Right, so we know that the main OVA part takes place over 1 day, but like the scene when they're at the airport, I don't know what the time frame for this shit is. Right. I'm honestly confused. Like.
Yeah, I don't.
Right,
know.
So like,
it's just very odd. I don't know what's happening with that, especially with what is.
Right, because we see Nozomu
jacket and everything, right? So like, when.
Yeah, because Nozomu's there, right? It's like implying that he's been planning his revenge, you know, right? It's not like all of a sudden he as soon as his parents he went home like. All right, guess I'm merely gonna go to the airport and hope that fucking Azuma shows up at this exact airport on this exact day, stalking this exact family, right?
Yeah.
Like the events after his parents dying, like this whole time frame, it's really confusing, right?
Yeah, they don't really say a lot of when this stuff happens. I mean, we know because from outside sources, it's like what between like those 2 episodes, 44 and 45, you said, right?
Yeah.
So like,
I
felt like everything here feels like it would have been better like if it was like post series, right? Because that's how it feels like too, especially if they did kill off Hiromi and everything. But And then there's the
Yeah,
whole,
but hey, don't worry,
little
Nozomu
shadow
will
thing,
return.
or there's the whole thing with George in his demon, which I like. They mentioned it in the main series, but if it's just gonna be in spin-off, then why like, I guess if you're not gonna bother like you mentioned it in the mainline series, I figure you would deal with it in the mainline series, not have it off on some on.
Oh, not
some
just have it as a
spin-off
throwaway
movie.
line that they introduced in the main series that one time, right?
Yeah.
Hey, your dad put his demon in you. All right, never gonna bring it up again. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
the thing,
that I knew that was gonna be a fucking that was gonna like be used as some kind of like foreshadowing of some final fucking conflict or some issue. Was like,
Yeah, but
no
I
way you
wasn't
bring that
expecting for them to just fucking save it for like the movie, you know, right?
I doubt that it's. I mean, well, we still have 5 episodes left for them to absolutely bring it up.
Mhm.
Yeah, which they probably won't.
Right, definitely.
Yeah.
They will definitely bring up Sheik again within the main series and how
Yeah.
he's still alive.
Once they,
Right.
once they squeeze out all the Jews.
Oh yeah, by the way, I only read one spoiler from the Battle Familiar movie, and at the time I didn't understand the context of it because I didn't know what I was reading. But now that I watched the OVA, I understood that one sentence now.
I understand everything now.
Yeah.
Everything.
Hey, but don't worry.
The dots.
Hey, look, we're here. I'm gonna keep your hopes up. Sheik will return in Kamen Rider Revice, the series, alright?
Alright, yeah, sure he will. I totally believe in that, yeah.
Right, hey, look, don't worry. Look, George will. George has to confront his demon and make peace in the series, you know, right?
Yeah.
Because it would be real dumb to show an important part of his character growth in a movie, you know? That would be real fucking dumb, right?
Yeah, it would be.
And they do something like that.
Yeah, it would be totally terrible if they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right. Hey, stay tuned next week for when we talk about the supernatural anime.
Oh my god.
All right.
I can't believe that's a thing.
Hey, look, anything else you guys want to say before we head out?
The supernatural anime is I can find every episode on Amazon.
All I'm saying is that one guy who you said who can't believe demons and shit aren't real. I can't wait for him to come into Kamen Rider and be like, oh god, Kamen Rider is real, you know?
Oh my god, holy shit! Oh wait, he's like, kaiju's are real. Wait, you mean to tell me that Gifu is real? And then they're gonna play Carry On My Wayward Son, and he's gonna hit him with his fucking Chevy Impala. It's gonna hit him with the Chevy Impala, and they're gonna have to fix it up for the 15th time.
Hey man, maybe we could ask them to help you with your car.
Can't believe they killed Bobby in that show. Fuck them.
Okay, all right.
It's okay. It's okay. Garth is an okay replacement, even if he does look like a sex offender.
Okay. All right. We're ending this. Me and William still have stuff to do after this. I forgot about that.
Okay.
We spent too much time on this thing. All right. Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash masks, wear masks, get your shots. The booster's a thing now. Kate, thanks. Bye.